I thought it's a good moment to read you a little bit from my healthcare journal history archive or whatever happened in the last 8 years. So, in 2012, I got my pancreatic cancer diagnosis. We found ACC, acinar cell carcinoma, in the pancreas, and we removed it with the surgery and the 2 weeks radiation and the chemotherapy. So I had the full circle of like heart attacking. Then in 2014, I had 2 metastases in the liver. Both they were like 6 and 7 centimeters big. We removed them with the surgery. 2015, I got another 2 metastases in the liver, this time 2 centimeters big, both of them. We attacked them with a big surgery and the chemotherapy. We also did an extended gene profiling. Unfortunately, we didn't find any useful targets. 2017, we found another 4 atypical metastases between 1 centimeter and 2.5 centimeters, and we removed them with a big surgery. In 2018, I got 1 new lesion or metastasis, and we removed them with a microablation. That is like you stick a needle into it and you burn it with heat. It's less invasive and much more targeted. So that was 2018. 2019, I got another 2 metastases, always in the liver, and again we attacked them with a microablation. And in 2020, like just 5 days ago, we found another new metastasis, and we're gonna wait another 3 months to see how it develops and what we're gonna do with it. That's all. Okay, I have to add 2 things. First of all, it's not that I don't do anything and I just wait and hope for the best. Since my first diagnosis, I always approached my situation very proactive. Let it be that I was working on my mindset or on my body or on my treatment or alternative ways to treat my cancer, on my food, on nutrition, on stress, on emotional release, on many things. And I will keep doing that. So I'm still searching. I'm a very curious person, and I think it's important to stay curious in a situation of adversity. I think it's one of the best ways to approach a situation of adversity. So it's not that I just like here, oh nice, I have a sofa and I'm lying down and then I just hope for the best, like, ugh. No, that's not the case. And the second thing I want to add is I don't want to make this appear here as if it doesn't affect me, as if I just take it easy and everything is fine, or like fine, and I just like go on as if nothing would be, and I make like cool videos on YouTube and so. It's not like that, okay? If I show you that not every bad news has to turn bad, it's my way of trying to shift my focus, to realize in the last 8 years I had a lot of bad news, and in the end we always somehow managed. And so I think what happened is that I started to rewire my brain, but not only my brain, like my emotional response to the bad news. So let me explain. It's not that I don't have an emotional response. Of course I do. Of course I cry. Of course I'm sad. Of course I'm not always happy. The difference is, in the old days, maybe 5 years ago, I cried for half a month or longer. And today I cry for half a day or half a week. Okay? So, of course I am embracing my emotions, and I think it's important to not be ashamed of them. And it's one reason for me to share here, like more openly, like how it feels and how I go through. Yes, I process that. I don't like deny my emotions. I learned, and actually also in the last my last trip to Thailand, to like work on emotional release. and to let it out, and like how healing it is. And it's really something I don't want to say, just like everything is cool and fine. No, I was just now on a very long run. It's my way of coping, of processing the whole thing. So I think it's really, really important to point that out. And if I make videos that are sometimes funny or trying to shift on the positive side, it's not that I don't have the negative, okay? It's just that I realized if I focus more on the positive side, it gives me another kind of emotional setup. It gives me another kind of energy. And that's why I want to share this here. And this is authentic, okay? So this is how I truly feel. That doesn't mean that I don't have the other side, which I also will share, and I'm not, as I said before, ashamed of it. And it's just like something that I don't do every day, and I try to proactively shift it over to the emotional, to the positive side. Yes, so that I just wanted to add. Now I will keep you posted how it goes, how it feels, and of course I'm curious how it is for you to hear about your journey. I hear and see a lot of very cool comments, and thanks for all the support. Thank you so much. It's very, very nice, and actually I have to say it helps me a lot. So looking forward to see you here next time, probably not from here in Zurich, but from another place. So yes, if you want to find out, you have to watch the next video. See you then. Bye bye.